Hey everybody, today what I thought we would go over was the use of cavalettis in practice. Cavalettis are a great way to help to even out stride length. So if you have a dog that's maybe short stepping a little bit or just not bringing one of its legs through enough, the poles can really help just sort of reinstate a nice even foot length. It's also great to encourage range of motion because they have to lift their legs up. You know, if you have a dog that might have a little bit of stiffness in the elbow or the stifle, it just helps get that active range of motion coming back into it. It's also a big coordination task. You know, the idea is not for the dog to bunny hop or actually jump over the poles, but to pick each leg up individually. And it also helps with core strength and also helps to keep the dog mentally stimulated. So setting up the cavalettis is important, and there are such things such as the size of the dog, the fitness level, the function level, and the health of the dog that we all have to take into consideration. So generally speaking, start with the poles quite low. I don't tend to start with the poles directly on the floor, only because you know, sometimes the dog can flip the poles and they can move around, so you've got to make sure that the poles are nice and stable. So I usually have them just up off the floor. It's just a little bit more safer for the dog. I generally, to start with, don't go higher than the wrist of the dog or the carpus. It's a nice place to start, and then spacing out the poles is also really important. And you're looking for that nice even foot step over. So let's set it up for Boston, and I'll show you how it looks with Boston demonstrating.